How to install the brake base when the LD-200PLUS uses a disc with a diameter of 180 mm. The disc we use is a disc with a diameter of 180 mm. There are three types of brake bases for the brakes. The first type is a side-mounted rear brake 180 mm base, which we want to install on the rear brake. The second type is the side-mounted front brake 180 mm base, which we want to install on the front brake. The third type is the direct-mounted front brake 180 mm base, which is needed when there is no side-locking screw hole on the front forklift frame. So we only have one option for the rear brake mount and we have two options for the front brake mount. Before we assemble, we need to determine which one is the front brake and which one is the rear brake. You're probably used to the left-hand front brake and the right-hand rear brake. Or get used to left-hand rear brake, right-hand front brake. Confirm the position of the two brakes according to your habits. After confirming the first thing, it shows how to use the rear brake base with 180 mm disc side brake base. The base packaging contains 2 packs of screws and 2 packs of convex pads. First of all, you need to put a concave pad into the M6*28 mm screw, and then put it into a convex pad. Another M6*28 mm screw is the same. After installing the screws of the two sets to the brake, first put it into a convex pads and put it into a concave pad. Then you can connect the brakes with the base. The role of bumpy pads is to help us adjust the brakes more conveniently. After the base is installed, we can use a 5 mm inner hexagon wrench to lock the screw slightly so that our rear brake base is completed and installed. Then it shows how to use the front brake base with 180 mm disc side brake base. In addition to the adapter, the packaging of the front brake base is the same as the rear brake base packaging, and it also contains 2 packs of screws and 2 packs of bump pads. Then the installation method of the front brake side installation base is the same as the installation method of the rear brake side installation base. At last, it shows how to use the front brake base with 180 mm disc direct mount brake base. First, shown in the picture, pay the adapter hole to the front brake base hole. Then use a M16*16 mm screw to align with hole position 2 to connect the adapter with the brake base. Then the 2 holes of the brake are aimed at the 2 holes of the adapter. Use a M16*31 mm screw to align with hole position 1 to connect the brake adapter and the brake base. At last, use a M16*16 mm screw to align with hole position 3 to connect the brake with the adapter.